What supplements do I take and what supplements should you take? If you haven't seen my video talking about what I eat in a day and how long I've been lifting for, check out my previous video. I've tried a lot of supplements. Some of them really don't work for me. Some of them work really well for me. So this is what I take. So my go-to pre-workout right now is Rise Pump Daddy V2. Really good pumps, makes you feel really good in the gym. If I want energy, sometimes I take Godzilla. I also really like Rise Fuel if I'm going to go to class or if I have practice and I don't want to take pre-workout. I also like taking Euphoria sometimes. And I've been taking the Santa Cruz Medicinals Electrolytes. This is probably one of my favorite supplements right now. I notice a huge difference in performance when I'm taking this versus when I'm not. I also take beetroot powder sometimes if I don't want a caffeinated pre-workout or if I'm out of my Rise Pump Daddy. I've also been taking creatine for about a year. Creatine can be really expensive over time with some brands, but if you get the EcoVision one, you don't have to worry about that. Just get this one. This one's really cheap. For immune support, I take vitamin D3 plus K2, and I also take zinc. I really don't want to have to get sick and miss a whole week or two in the gym. For sleep or recovery, I guess, I take EchoZ's. If you struggle with getting in a deep sleep or going to sleep in general, this is a great product. I'd highly recommend it. And lastly, I take magnesium glycinate also for sleep and recovery. You don't need all those supplements. In fact, you really don't need any of them. As a beginner, I really wouldn't recommend you go ahead and buy a bunch of supplements because you'll find out what you need as you progress your lifting. If you find that you sweat a lot when you work out, you should probably get the electrolytes because being dehydrated while you're working out is terrible and only drinking water isn't really hydrating you. Or if you find that you have a hard time recovering or going to bed, then I would recommend the EchoZ's or the magnesium glycinate. That will also help with your energy levels in the gym because you're more well rested. As for pre-workout, if you want to take caffeinated pre-workout, I would start with low ones first, even no stim, see how that feels. That's why I would recommend Pump Daddy, because caffeinated pre-workout, especially Godzilla, it can be kind of addicting and you could be dependent on it if you keep taking it every day. But it is nice to have if you want to have a really good workout. And I think everyone should take creatine. You will notice size and strength improvements while on creatine, and it's also just good for your brain and overall health.